Tonight, we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in. Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch is coming up. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken.
1 o'clock.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 1 for 3. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The next 1-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. The 1-0 delivery. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And the pitch on 2-1. Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now with the plate, Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sale into the windup. Coming at him with the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. Line drive to center field. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Now at the plate, Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Nationals.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The left fielder.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go in the high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
4-1.
Ball 2 now.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Zimmerman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Chris Sale, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mookie Betts was out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading off for Washington.
Now here's the pitch.
The catcher. Kurt.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-1 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Martinez. Standing in, Steven Strasburg. Here's the first pitch to him.
The pitcher.
In there, strike one. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Vasquez has it. And he makes the throw to first. Strasburg is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 7.
One away now in the Washington third. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up full side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back? Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. J.D. Martinez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. 1-0 the count. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The first baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Moreland at second with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
1-2.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Sales ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row. And there's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Grounded to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts, fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hard hit ball to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. In now is Adam Eaton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch out. Ready once again, Rafael Devers. We'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Snap throw from the catcher. bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Strasburg. So coming to the plate, Steven Strasburg, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Victor Robles digging in now. No hits to this point. A high fastball is in there.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. One man is out of the Red Sox. Sandy Leon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
3, Sandy Leon.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The bouncer to the left side. To his left, Rendon. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, no, he muffed it. Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them
The
up.
left fielder, number
First offering
22.
on its way.
Wow.
Slider finds the zone for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in, Howie Kendrick will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong up there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Stepping in, Chris Sale. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Popped him up. Turner waits on it. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a ground out victim last time up. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Zimmerman.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The 0-2 home. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Up with it, Leone. And he makes the throw to first. Zimmerman is retired, and there's one away.
Number 2.
Digging in once again, Adam Eaton.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he chased it in the dirt. Leone gathers, and the throw is in time. Eaton is retired. 2 down now.
The catcher, number 28.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Lays off 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field.
On the run is Benintendi.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Zimmerman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He got under one and popped out his last time up to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fernando Rodney gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. And no throw. In fact, he'll just hang on to it.
Defensively for the Nationals.
He's set the 0-1.
Number 3.
And it's 1-1.
Leon.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Line to the right side. And they'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Steven Strasburg. The save to Fernando Rodney. The loss goes to Chris Sale. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's an NL. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Turner.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. 7 hits in 15 at-bats. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the center fielder.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Past battles with Scherzer. He's gone 4 for 9. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. On the first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Freeman.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Rendon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And he takes ball 1. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Donaldson. Past battles with Scherzer. He's only 2 for 10.
The third baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Donaldson.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Eaton is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Inciarte.
And a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. Soto on the move, and no one will track it down. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Past battles with Scherzer. He's gone 3 for 11. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. McCann, a previous member of the Houston Astros, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now is Adam Eaton. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 2.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 28.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Freeman in foul ground. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. The next at bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The shortstop.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Dansby Swanson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Acuna.
Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Teheran has his target. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A swing and a ground ball to third. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Albies.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup that second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes. Trying to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs
Raya.
outside, ball
One
one.
ball,
Past
no strike.
battles with Scherzer. He's got 2 hits in 22 tries. That evens it up 1-1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game,
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Here's Howie Kendrick looking to put the ball in play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
No ball.
we're
One
moving
strike.
along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zimmerman.
Hit sharply toward the right side. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. And stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Markakis.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian McCann. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but in. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him to go down swinging there. Max Scherzer goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Inciarte will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. He went down on strikes last time up. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Eaton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Julio Teheran, looking to put the ball in play here. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14,
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a check swing. He appealed down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
the center fielder, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ronald Acuna.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So we're all tied up following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Sean Newcomb is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now batting, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Kendrick.
Fouled away. And now pitch on the way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Up next for Washington.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he is out. Trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Adam Eaton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please go.
Striding in, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's the pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Freeman is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Echeverria leads off first with 1 away. Daniel Hudson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he's starting to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move in the scoring position at second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Soto is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Brian McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that will conclude matters here. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Inciarte's there. 1 down. Brian Dozier will move into the on-deck circle. Now to try
hitting for Washington. Number 9, Brian Dozier.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Digging in, Victor Robles. His prior history versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Turner is off at first with 2 away. And it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Doolittle.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
No strike.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And 2-2.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Popped him up. Turner is under it. 1 away. Tyler Flowers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. His career line with Doolittle. Not a big sample size. 0-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Here it comes, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores would play the 8th. Runners off for second. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Josh Tomlin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, and there's one away. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Howie Kendrick. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Striding in to start the 9th, Freddie Freeman. And they'll need him to get something going here. Wander Suero enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Here's the first pitch to him.
number 51.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Fouled off. Another full count offering on its way. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman, number 24.
Digging in and looking for more. Adeiny Echeverria. Last time through, Francisco Cervelli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Pitch popped up. Suzuki has a play. 2 down. At the plate, Nick Markakis. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Now a ball lined to the left side. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Markakis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.